Stay away from around people that don't want to see you grow. You have to stay around those type of people. People be so miserable and be so depressed that they always expect the people around them to be on the same frequency they on. If you sad and depressed and I'm not gonna feel sad and depressed just because you are. You have to get in tune with yourself because you have to understand, you know, being an adult, that life ain't always easy. Life ain't gonna always be good. You know, life has ups and downs. You should understand that by now if you're an adult. But at the same time, you have to distance yourself from people who want to stay the same or stay on the same level that they've been on forever. Like I'm trying to go up and up and up in the world. Every year, I do better than I did the previous year. Financially, everything. Yes, I made a lot of mistakes, but I'm human. Nobody's perfect. But at the same time, you outgrow people. And you have to understand that once you outgrow someone, you can't look back because if you try to pull those people that you outgrow with you, the only thing you're going to do is keep going down. And then once those people feel like, oh, he think he better than me or he think he's better than everybody, they feel like that because they staying at the same place. They ain't moving up. They doing the same thing. I know many people that be like, man, I wish I did this. Man, I wish I did that. Why you gotta always put a wish behind everything that you choose to do? Why don't you just get out here and do it? That's what I did a year ago. Everything I wanted to do, find a better job, go places, do stuff, try to become a better person. I always had a man, I wish, or I could, or I can't. Those are like my three favorite sayings. But in the midst of all of that, I never was able to do anything because I always had an excuse for everything that I wanted to do. You have to get away from around the people who are complacent and people who get comfortable. Those are the worst people to hang around because as long as you're doing just as good or just as well as they doing, they fine. But as soon as you get to the point to where like you're starting to do better than them, oh, now their relationship changes towards you. It's like, oh, now the hate sets in and all these other different emotions on their behalf. So I just tell people like this. If you're going up, like if you're going up and up and up and up, and you know what I'm saying, you really, really see yourself like progressing in life and they just staying the same. And life, I know it's hard, but sometimes you have to just let those people go because it's like if you going up and they not slowly following behind you or they not even moving up at all, you have to get away from those people. Because some people are so stuck in their ways and so stuck in their logics, philosophies, and all this other stuff that they refuse to see truth. They'll convince their mind over and over and over that they are better than you. When in actuality, no one's better than no one. Everybody's created equal. Some people just seize opportunities or blessings different than, other people. Some people like to wait for everything to come. Oh, I'm going to wait on this. You can't wait for nothing to come. You have to get out here and do everything you can in your power to make sure you're being as productive as possible. And as always, if you don't make yourself happy, nobody else will. Happiness starts within oneself. It doesn't start from an outside source or anything like that. If you don't make yourself happy, nobody else will. Peace.